Hey guys, so today I'm doing a book talk on The Sea of Tranquility by Kata Malay. It looks like it's on my iBooks. So one right there. Okay. Oh my gosh. 5 out of 5 stars. This girl Nastia, she doesn't talk at all. Like, she never speaks. And it kind of reminded me of Speak by Lori Halse Anderson, but it's a totally different story. So there's this girl and she doesn't speak because of something that happened a long time ago, which you don't find out about until a while later. But she never talks and she wants to get out of the school she's in right now. So she moves in with her aunt and goes to a school that's like totally new. She walks in with like a black mini skirt and everyone's judging her, and I guess she's like totally hot and stuff, and she's like has black hair. And I just picture her as like kick butt, okay? She just is such a good narrator. I loved her. And oh my gosh, it was so funny, and the way it's just a really funny. So we have 2 narrators in this book. There's Josh and then there's Nastia. And Josh is hilarious too. He's like kind of a loner, like he sits alone at lunch and all his family has died, so he's like left all alone and nobody wants to go near him because they always feel pity for him, so they don't know what to say around him. So he kind of sits alone at the cafeteria. So then like they have like snarky comments to each other, Nastia and Josh, and it's just really funny. So that's basically the story. You get to see like how Nastia got to the way she is and like all the lies throughout the book, but I don't want to spoil you, so if you want to read this book and then come back, go do it, because it's really a fantastic book. The characters are just spot on and I loved all the characters are just okay, so go read it and then come back. By non-spoilery people, okay? Okay, so let's talk about with people who have read the book. Oh my gosh, when she was in the art museum and she saw her like killer, oh my gosh, I was like, my adrenaline was running so fast. My heart was racing. Oh my god. It was insane. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no. And then when he gave her this excuse, like, that he was angry or whatever because his brother died, I was just like, no, you can't do that. You can't just go to a random person just because you think she's Russian and then be like, I'm gonna beat you. You can't do that. That's just not... Oh, I was so mad. And then she, like, kind of forgave him, and that just made me mad. I was like, no, you do not forgive. You do not forget. I don't care. Oh my god, let's talk about Drew. Drew is so funny. Like, at first I hated him because he's such a douchebag, you know? And then he, like, opens up his sweet side. And we all know that guy, right? Like, we all know that guy that's, like, all douchey. And, like, you know he has, like, another side to him. Like, you know there's 2 personalities there. You know there's, like, a sweet side underneath all of it. And then we see that as the book goes on, and... we love Drew. At least I love Drew. Do you love Drew? I loved Drew. I loved how he was like kind of like a brotherly figure for her, like, and he didn't take advantage of her or anything. Even though he was kind of a dick sometimes, like when he dropped her off drunk at Josh's house. But Josh, oh, we gotta talk about Josh. I loved him. I loved how he was like, he let her come to the garage every night and she just wouldn't talk, but then she talked finally. Oh my gosh. I was like waiting for her to talk. I was getting irritated with her because she kept on like wanting to talk to Josh, and then finally she talked to him and I was like, finally, like, are you kidding me? And she's like, I don't want to break my 465-day record. No, just break it. Josh needs this. And when Josh and Drew, oh my god, let's talk about this. When Josh finds out I mean, when Drew finds out that Amelia, or Nastya, has been talking to Josh the whole time, he like is so funny. That whole scene, oh my gosh. I loved it. Did you love it? I loved it. Hopefully people actually read this book. Not a lot of people have read this book, so hopefully there's people watching this that have actually read the book. Nastya and Josh's relationship is like such an ideal relationship. It's like how they start off as friends, and then she doesn't know why she trusts him, but she trusts him anyway. It's just so good. And how he touches her scars, and like she doesn't trust him enough to tell him the truth. And I really don't know why. Like, why didn't she just tell him in the first place? It would have solved so many of her problems. Her relationship with her family, I found that so heartbreaking that she never even talks to her brother really, and her brother is such, like, I wanted her brother to be like kind of like Drew. Like, I wanted him to be like actually care about her, but really he's just kind of like there. I kind of wanted his character to kind of be expanded a little. And then her parents, I mean, her parents care, but I just got irritated with them. I just got irritated. And yes, so I guess that's all I had to talk about today. Tell me if you want me to do anything else in my book talks. This is like my first one, so I don't really know what I'm doing yet, but I tried to do it. Maybe if you want them more organized, because this was just like totally ranting. I didn't even write anything down. I was just ranting about the things that I loved about the book. So if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. And subscribe. And yeah, I'm doing a book review on, or like book talk, whatever it is, on Panic by Lauren Oliver soon. But that book is just dragging on and on. Like, I was kind of in a book slump when I first started it. So that's why I'm not really into it like the other people were. Like, they said it was like a thrilling book. But for me, it just keeps dragging on. I don't know. We will see after I finish that book. Yeah, like this video. Tell me in the comments if you read it and if you agree with any of the things I said. And tell me what you thought of the book, because I really like when people comment. It makes me happy inside. And yeah, okay. Bye.